Hello twin flames, thank you for being here, for liking, subscribing and all the amazing comments and feedback you leave me. It means the world, as you know, and if you are new to the channel, welcome, subscribe, join our family because we're here for you every day. And I'm going to shuffle because every day I'm shuffling. I'm going to shuffle on the Super Saturday 2 decks of cards. So we're going to bring in the Body Tarot. I love this deck. I've pinched this off George. This is one of his decks and I've used this as well in tomorrow's daily tarot reading. So the card we got for tomorrow, because I've pulled it already, is actually the Four of Earth Greed. So this is a big message about letting go. So I feel the energy coming in over the weekend is to let go. And sometimes we are feeling greedy because we feel we want it now, or, you know, we want more communication, more of our masculine's time, more of their energy, and sometimes they just haven't got that to give. So the message is give back to yourself all the things that you crave from your twin, and then you'll feel at peace, and then you'll automatically let go and allow things to flow, and then things will flow in. I'm going to bring in as well the wisdom of the oracle here. So what do we need to know? So thank you, angels. What's the energy around the connection today? There it is. The energy around the divine feminines and the energy around the divine masculines. Wow, masculine cards just jumping out the deck there, really powerful. What's the energy around the connection today, please, angels? The energy around the connection, the energy around the divine feminines, and the energy around the divine masculines. Wow, freedom coming in around the masculine, very powerful. Powerful. So the energy around the connection today, then we've got the, I mean, this is powerful because what they're giving me here, I mean, this says the muscles, but they're giving me miracles. So there's miracles coming in, and miracles come in through our muscles, through strength and power. So we gain strength and power on this journey to handle the journey, and then the miracles come in. So I feel the muscles is about your strength and your power and your determination, your resilience. It says judgment, renewal. So we get reborn on this journey. We get renewed. And that can be sometimes through releasing judgment, not taking it personally, no longer listening to what other people say, trusting in ourselves. And this is for both twins. So the miracle that's coming in right now in the connection is that we are using our spiritual muscles to release judgment. And that means feeling renewed, following our heart and following our truth. And this is also the yellow energy of the solar plexus, so trusting the gut instinct. We've got a change in the wind. Now, you can certainly feel this change. And this is occurring between now and December. So something magical is happening right now. A change in the wind. So a new direction. Things taking flight, a new beginning. And this is really powerful. You know, yesterday in the cards we pulled, we got the direction card coming out. I think it was in the quick check-in. Separation is about direction and moving towards reunion and union ahead. So there's a change in the wind. And you're going to be feeling this. You know, this is a lot like the seasons changing, getting ready for the new. And we've got serendipity, so it's truly meant to be. And, you know, there's a film called this, and I shared that. It's in the playlist. You can go watch it right now, about how everything happens for a reason and everything is meant to be. And it really is. You know, you're on the path to each other constantly. You may not see it, you may not think it, but you absolutely are. You're always being guided and directed towards each other. So that's the energy that's flowing in. It's about a miracle taking place, that you are strong enough to deal with whatever's going on as the universe creates the way to bring you together. So for the feminine, we've got clean it up. Look at this. We've got the divine masculine, the stag. Again, the stag coming to you saying clean it up. So the masculines are cleaning up their act right now. And this resonates so strongly with the messages from yesterday. You know, especially the DM to DF reading where the masculine was saying, I need to sort my act out. I need to clean things up because I don't want to lose you. So this is showing you, because the masculine here has got, you know, that duster in his mouth, that he's sorting out his stuff. You know, he's cleaning things up. He's sorting out his situation. There's a change in the wind. And you may feel that too. Maybe you're clearing the clutter today, simplifying things, getting rid of the cobwebs in your mind so you can imagine this journey exactly as you want it to be. And you're being reminded it's not your imagination, it's real. So if you're thinking, oh, it's fantasy, I've made it up in my mind, you are being guided to release that doubt and fear and replace it with faith, to clean away the cobwebs. So I feel the stag is coming to you again as a sign that the masculine is saying, don't doubt our love, clean away those cobwebs and you'll see things very clearly. And exchanging gifts. So, this is a journey where you'll both exchange gifts. It's going to be very balanced. So in other words, when you give to your twin is going to be able to give back to you. And if it's out of sync right now, if you're over giving, you're being guided to give back to yourself. And again, this gifts energy, I feel this is connected with the energy we're in as we move forward with Thanksgiving, Christmas time, the new year, exchanging gifts and power. And they're giving me fear. And there's a lot of fear coming up around Christmas time. And I know that that's going to be a struggle because you're thinking, oh, he's spending it with his children again, his karmic partner again. But this is about getting it out of the way to bring in a new beginning. And again, look at this. We've got the Four of Earth. So very powerful. The angels have guided me to this card because, it's usually when I'm doing the cards of the day, I do it on the day. But I thought, I'm borrowing this deck off George. I'm going to give it him back later today. So I'm going to pull a card for tomorrow with it. And that's what I've done. And, it's like the angels saying, this is the energy of the weekend. We have to let go. We have to release. So feminines, let go. Okay? Because the greed energy comes in the 7 deadly sins. And we have to replace them with the fruit of the Spirit. So in other words, we can be greedy on this journey because we learn to operate in a higher vibration than the energy of lack. When we feel greedy or we feel we're missing out on something or we're trying to hold on, it's because we're not trusting the journey enough. We're not believing enough that we deserve it now. We're not letting go because we're afraid of losing. So we feel like we haven't got what we need. But when we are giving back to ourselves through self-love, self-care, self-worth, connecting with our twin in other ways like the 5D realm, dreams, meditation, telepathy, giving ourselves what we need, that cup begins to fill up so we don't feel the need to hold on because we're receiving from ourselves and our creator and our guides and our support system from up there and out there, friends, family. We're receiving what we need. So we feel more at peace and then we move from the energy of greed into having enough, feeling abundant, feeling grateful, feeling powerful and strong. So again, this is the solar plexus, feeling things in your gut. Inside that you're not going to lose your twin. Even when the ego comes in and says, oh, he's moved on, he's with someone else, or look at social media, see for yourself, it's all illusion. You're being guided to see through that pain. And the energy around the masculine, we've got time to go. He knows it's time to go and clean up his act and release himself from the karmic partner because he has a loyal heart. He's loyal to you. And sometimes the masculines move away from the feminine because of that loyal heart. They don't want to hurt you, so they know they have to go away to clean up their act, to get rid of the things that need to go. For example, a karmic relationship or fear or doubt. This can be why they go within as well. And so the truth can come out. We've got the teeth, and the teeth is connected with decisions, resilience, strength, power. So this real energy coming through around strength today, being strong enough. That's why we've got the muscles coming through. And that's really what I'm feeling, the muscles energy, wherever that's gone. It's about knowing that, you are going through a renewal right now. So the masculines, they're having teeth issues because that's connected with decisions. And they want to follow through on those decisions. We've also got the lungs, solitude, the hermit. So the lungs are connected with the ascension. A lot of the masculines have been going through cold or flu-like symptoms, which can affect the lungs, the chest, the respiratory tract, coughing and spluttering and bringing up mucus. It's all connected with release. So they are releasing things that may be holding them back. And when the masculines feel pressured or they're struggling in a karmic situation, they feel like something's sitting on their chest. So they have to release that off. And we've got freedom, 9 of Earth. So they're finding the freedom. They're finding what's written. And that's what I'm seeing, because when I'm looking at these cards, I saw it as well with the Four of Earth here. So even though this is not writing, they're showing it me as writing. This is written. It's written for you two to be together. So for that to happen, they have to feel free. And if your masculine has been going through anything connected with the lungs, not connected with ascension even, maybe lung issues, problems breathing, any of those things, when they are away from that karmic partner, or when they are free from that job or that toxic environment or that codependent behavior or their addiction or whatever it is, they will instantly improve and their health will get better. So they are healthier and happier around you. And that's why sometimes they don't understand their own behavior, because they say, I'm happier and healthier when I'm with you. Why am I keeping myself away from you? Why am I torturing myself? Why am I doing these things? So he's currently making decisions to become free. And you have to trust him, Divine Feminine, to do this in his own way. So that means let go of the need for it now, the greed that we feel. And I've been there wanting more messages, more communication. One message is never enough. There has to be more. But we learn to give back to ourselves. We learn to let go and to stop fighting against the natural current of this journey. Because the natural current of this journey is to happen in divine timing. And when we go against that, we get disappointed because we have expectations. We try too hard. We feel drained, depleted and tired. And that's when separation can occur, or, things happen to push the masculine away from the feminine so that we can replenish our energy, renew ourselves and feel at peace. So big message today about change. And, I really do feel tooth pain today, toothache or problems in the mouth. The muscles are connected with strength. So if you're having aching muscles, you know why. But I feel this is more about the strength you're given from heaven, and to let go and trust the journey and focus on the God. So everything's falling into place on this day, but the energy of the weekend is to let go, let God, give to yourself what you're craving from them, and then you won't feel the energy of that greed. I hope this helps. Have a great day, and I'll see you soon.